podcast, NautoAce here, and I want to give my thoughts on Ideal Factor International new announcement for 2018. And what you're looking here is actually another Neptunia app. So I'm gonna basically explain. This is gonna be tricky because I'm surprised that they're actually gonna release it. It's gonna come out August 29th. So the backstory for this one is, believe it or not, there has been a Neptunia app before. It was released in 2013, and it's called, if I can just check it, yeah, there you go. It's called HyperDimension Neptunia the App. Alright, so this one, from what I heard, was published by NIS America. Yeah, so surprisingly, NIS America doing a mobile game. In Japan, it was Compile Heart, it was Ideal Factory. Remember, in 2013, Ideal Factory, I think they weren't really exist yet, like the US division. So they had this app, and believe it or not, when I got my iPhone, I did download this, and it's basically your personal assistant wake-up program with your favorite CPU wife. Would they just say that? So of course, screenshot, if you notice, you can either play as either Neptune or Noir. You can dress them, and then if you put more money, you can have more features. And they actually, believe it or not, this one actually has English dub. But I did play it, but I did not pay for the stuff because, you know. So yeah, like, I didn't want to pay anything for this one because it's really, you're paying to make your waifu look so beautiful. Yes, I have to use that word because that's the whole point of this app. But it's basically your personal program app. That's what it is. There's no game in it. It's just, yeah, you got Neptune and Noir. And I keep saying those two because apparently at some point NIS America didn't bother updating this. There was supposed to be Vert and Blanche and Nepgear was supposed to come in, and they never really updated because at the same time, okay, this game Neptunia and Friends, it's basically what it is this game. I'll change it to this one. Mainichi Compile Heart. Yeah, I have heard about this. I said, what is it? And apparently it's Ideal Factory. This is like the revamped version of the Neptunia app. So revamped that not only you have Noir and Neptune, you got other Ideal Factory characters in the game, such as the girl from Trillion God. Basically, it's another Vita RPG. It's an interesting game. And then she's from a sequel called Mainichi Chronicles, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, it was in the Vita in Japan, but by the time it was ready to bring it in America, the Vita was already dead. So it's a Steam exclusive. Kind of makes sense. So they had a sale. I bought it. I have not played it yet. But anyway, it's supposed to be an upgrade version, and of course I can't read it in Japanese. But that's what it is. So let's go back and let's basically talk about this. I'll read what it is. So Neptunia and Friends, HyperDimension Neptunia the App. So they actually acknowledge that it used to be a previous app, returned under a new name with new dialogue. So I'm going to explain the dialogue, and I'll be surprised if they did this and they didn't do that. So anyway, it's going to come out this Wednesday, August 29th. Set your boring phone alarm for the last time. Neptunia and Friends is back and will be available at the Apple Store next Wednesday, August 29th at 10 a.m. Yes, it's fortunately also the Neptunia app was also in the iPhone, the iOS, never went to the Android, but I heard in Japan it did, so I don't know what the deal there is. Maybe in the long run, hopefully they'll do it also with the Android, but we'll just have to wait and see. Originally released as a HyperDimension Neptunia the App, which is the old one, bare bone. It was published by NIS America and they didn't really do anything about it. This version, now called Neptunia and Friends, has update text and voice file from Neptune, Noir, Blanche, Vert, and Purple Heart. So update text and voice. So I can understand the text part Voice, will it be this one in English or will it not be in English? I don't know. Would I be disappointed if it's only in Japanese? Not really, due to the fact that this is a free to download, free to start, let's just say that, because same goes with the original one. You put money in to make your waifu more beautiful. I just apologize saying that, but you know this is what it is, right? You know what it is. So basically, Neptunia Friend is basically this game. This is the game now. It's in America. They're releasing it in the US. So of course, like I said, it's in Google App Store. And this is what it offers. It's like stuff. You can change background, dress your goddesses or your other characters. And like I said, it does have more than just Neptunia characters from what I heard. I can read the Japanese. And right there, okay, so I guess this is what it's supposed to look like. And I'm clicking right now, and even in the actual app, this is how it works. So again, you can see that she's looking at the cursor. She doesn't talk, but because this is like a demonstration. There you go. All right, let's go. Hold on, let me just move up. So okay, you got Neptune there, and then I'll click on her. And there you go. She's from a game. It's supposed to be a sequel to Monopiece Monster. Again, it's only in Steam in America. Same deal. Click on them. They interact. That's what you're gonna do with the phone also. That's why it's a touchscreen. Okay, well, clicking one last character because there's only 3 here. She's from Trillion of God. She's supposed to like help one of your 7 characters to beat the ultimate God, I guess that's what they call it. Has a trillion HP. That's a gimmick of it, but same deal. And again, this has been out in the Japanese version. Been out since 2017. I've seen pictures about it. People screenshot it. So, but like I said, now it's coming out in America. That is interesting. So anyway, let's continue here. Not only Neptunia Friends, a full alarm clock app for the iOS. Again, your personal assistant, but also a place where you can dress up and chat with your goddesses in their kawaii costume, play a mini game, and raise their goddess love gauge. Chat with your favorite goddess to receive more love gauge points. The higher the gauge, the more intimate your chat will get. Shake up your phone and see what kind of reaction your goddess will display. Maybe you'll get a kiss. This app will also feature additional specific costume, voice, background, scenery as in-app purchase. Again, it is a free to download, but if you want something more, you gotta pay. That's the same thing with any game. Can you play this without it? I probably doubt it, because like I said, the Neptunia app that NIS America published, but it was developed by Ideal Factory, that wasn't really updated and it didn't do squat without doing more stuff. If you want to go out to the old website for this one, yeah, just like I said, NIS America basically published it, so you get the 404. Okay, back here. So this app will also feature additional specific costume, voices, background scenery as an app. Okay, I just said that, my apologies. So key features: Doremi Oh My, Neptunian Friends is revamped with newly localized text, as well as updated voice file for all goddesses. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if in Japanese, because again, it's a free-to-play game. There's been a lot of mobile game with only Japanese. It is what it is. Sucky sometimes. Sword Online is another one. Azure Lane, based on me playing it. It's a fun game. It's only Japanese. Fate Orders, another one. I mean, again, I can't really complain about it. Come on, it's free. I mean, if you want to go that far, thumbs up. Kind of like Fire Emblem Heroes, another game I like to play. I enjoy it. Has English voice. There you go. Alright, so moving on. The love gauge is a bar that will increase depending on the action you take with your goddesses. So there's sort of a micromanagement taking care of your goddess. Increase the love gauge by playing a blind bluff poker minigame. So there you go, there's a poker minigame, chatting, and provide cake gifts. Why not pudding? The higher the love gauge, the more likely the goddess will say something intimate, and maybe even get a quick smooch. So again, you know what it is. Outfit of the day. Flaunt your favorite goddess with multiple custom voice files and background to choose from, on top of familiar outfit from HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V generation, the Ultra Dimension one. HyperDimension Neptunia for Goddess Online. And you can also get out to exclusively for the app. Additional custom voice file background are not included in the free app download. There you go, it's free. And yes, for people who've been playing the Japanese version and in the community, yeah, there are free exclusive apps. There are costumes that's from other games. They put it in the game. There's the zombie one. There's again Ultra Dimension. Of course, the Hyper Dimension. Pajamas. Swimsuit. Yukatas. You name it. It's probably going to be there. So, of course, and it does look like it is going to be that app, the Mainichi Compile Heart. So, of course, there's the text again. Is it going to be in Japanese voice? I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Thumbs up for Ideal Factory. So, of course, well, what's going on? It's an earthquake. The big one finally is here, folks. So I'm going to assume the reason why she said that is when you're shaking your iPhone. And yes, I guess iPhone. And, of course, I want to click this. This is something interesting. Patting. Nintendo. I know it's not controversy, but why did you take it out on Fire Emblem Fate? Some people might like it. I know it's weird, but it's a game. Whatever. People keep saying it's a non-controversy. Whatever. It's the principle. Okay, moving back. And then I guess this one, the poker mini game. And then of course, if you do it right, they get, well, let's just say they get happy. So yeah, so technically that's it. There you go. So this app that people are saying, what is it? I thought it was out. Yeah. In Japan also it was called Neptunia the App. Then of course, like I said, they changed it to Mainichi Compile Heart. And again, the question is, are they going to add more characters in the long run? Are they going to follow what the Japanese one? Hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see. Because like I said, this is what the previous one didn't really do squat. A lot of people said, hey, that didn't really work. So releasing August 29th. Just have to wait and see what happened. So, yeah, that's my thoughts about it. With that, thanks for listening.